Welcome back, everybody. Are you in the mood for a Coney dog this morning?
Yes,
Maybe a honey?
Yes.
Well, if you visit National Coney Island this month to get one of those, you will be in the middle of a massive birthday party.
Well, National Coney Island celebrating 60 years. And July is National Hot Dog Month, so why not just put it all together and have a mass celebration, right? There's a ton of giveaways and prizes, but Nick is here with the backstory on how National Coney Island actually came to be.
It actually came to be because of James Giftos, a Greek immigrant who opened this store right here. That's actually his father. The first store was in Macomb Mall, Roseville in 1965. The menu, actually pretty simple, very cheap. 35 cents for a hot dog, right? Now, to celebrate 60 years, they're giving away hot dogs and sports tickets. But first, here's a snippet of my conversation with the current president, Tom Giftos, on how his dad took a gamble and how the Hani came to be thanks to a guy named Hani.
So essentially, my dad was a stockbroker by trade, and he got a chance to get involved in the chili business. He became a partner in National Chili Company.
Was he skeptical? I mean, a stock guy's like, chili.
I do know that, he was a bit of a gambler and a bit of a cowboy, and so he liked to take chances, and I think that probably just fit in with his personality.
Yeah, so he opened the first store then?
He opened the first store at Macomb Mall in 1965.
Okay, which one is that?
That is this one right here? Yes.
Okay.
And, very basic menu, whatever else. But that was back in the day when regional malls, that was the game in town, right? I mean, if you went out, after church, shopping, whatever else, you went to a regional mall. Northland, Eastland, Southland, those were the places that kind of people went to. Now there's stuff on every corner. So back then they were a hot spot, and they were lined up all day, every day.
Gotcha. Okay, so your grandfather is this one here, right?
It is.
Okay, so where is this at?
That's at 7 Mile and Mac, on the border of Grosse Pointe and Detroit. That was opened in the early 70s. But the funny story is that my grandfather, who lived to be almost 105, he had nothing to do with it until he got into his mid-90s, and then he started laying claim to it that he was actually the founder. And everybody just let him, like, all right, let him roll with it.
Yeah.
So we're good with it.
Yeah.
So,
what's the backstory on the Hani? How did that start?
there was a gentleman that worked at our 7 and Mac store, the one you showed me a picture of, whose name was Hani.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he used to, for employee meals, he used to say, "Would you like me to make you a honey special?" And he had a bit of a thick accent. "Make you a honey special?" Yeah. And so that's kind of where it started from, and then the sandwich changed a little bit over the years. But yeah, that was the origination of that. Yeah.
Who would have known? All right, this was a great conversation with Tom, and there's much more good stuff. Your chance to win free Conies for a year, gift cards, or get this, 4 tickets to 4 Detroit games: Tigers, Pistons, Wings, and Lions. That's what National Coney is offering right now to celebrate their 60th birthday. Just scan the QR code there right on your screen to enter to win. And much more of my conversation with Tom during Local 4 Live starting at 8 a.m. He's talking about bumps along the road, issues with real estate, how they got inside of the airports, how they got their chili on store shelves, and their plans to expand a couple of new restaurants. More Hanis for everybody.
I love that. I love the backstory. And especially the part about the grandfather was like, I started it.
I did that.
That's mine.
No,
that's like every grandfather we've ever known. Just taking credit.
Great story, Nick.
Yeah.
Looking forward to hearing more and all the freebies. Pretty
Yeah.
nice gift back.
Not bad at all. All right.